G'day everybody, it's Daniel and Matt here from GI Energy again. Today we're standing with the new Fronius Verto inverter. So just as a brief history with our relationship with Fronius, we've been installing in Fronius inverters for a very long time now. They're typically regarded as the best quality string inverter that you can buy here in Australia, and we use them for very small residential installs right the way up to large commercial installs. They've got a good range already. The Verto is the latest addition to that range. They're an Austrian-made product. They're very, very good quality, very high reliability. One of the standout features is that they have fan cooling systems. Keeps the inverter nice and cool, which ultimately heat can be one of those big degrading factors in anything electrical. But they're a great product. We're excited about the Verto. Matt, do you want to tell us a little bit more about this range?
Yeah, sure. So this is the 33.3 kilowatt model. They've also released a 25, 27 and a 30. The main advantage of this unit is it has 4 MPPTs, so 4 inputs. Really great for some of those roofs that have a bit more planning and obviously a bit more designing in terms of where the panels need to go. So still works great obviously on a straightforward single pitch or flat roof, but also if you've got a couple of different orientations, roof pitches, angles, gables, whatever else, just a lot of flexibility there, which is something that we've been really looking for quite a while for a lot of jobs that we do. Yeah, we've been really impressed obviously with the Simo, the Eco and the Toro model that obviously exist in different sizes, and this Verto really sort of fills that niche in that sort of 30 kilowatt range. So I guess, yeah, look, application, who would this really be well suited for?
Speaking from my experience with commercial solar installations, the 39 kilowatt system in Australia is a very popular one. So 39 kilowatts of panels with a 30 kilowatt inverter capacity often means that you can stay underneath certain thresholds when submitting applications. Basically a 39 kilowatt system sneaks under the small scale generator application with your network owner most of the time. Anything larger than that, you then have to do a large scale generator application, which means more costs. So with a 30 kilowatt inverter, up until recently, up until the Verto with Fronius, we've had to use either a Simo 20 and a Simo 10 or 2 Simo 15s. So that's been a relatively ineffective way from a cost perspective to get to that 30 kilowatt inverter capacity. The Eco was a 27, which didn't quite get you to the full capacity. So there's been a bit of a gap there in their product offering. So the 30 kilowatt Verto is the one that I can see more applications for than any, because now you've got one 30 kilowatt inverter that you can put 39, nearly 40 kilowatts of panels on and still sneak under that network application. It's probably worth mentioning that there have been some recent changes to that process in some areas in Australia, whereby it's a little bit cheaper still now to get that large scale generator approved, but you still have to go through that approval process and it still is more expensive. So I see lots of these being installed for 39 kilowatt systems, basically, as a short story. The others have their place as well, but certainly from a small commercial perspective, we'll install a lot of these for 39 kilowatts of solar panels. For residential, Matt, you can use them there too?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously doing a lot of larger size systems for residential homes now. Our needs are constantly evolving and changing. Large air cons, pool pumps, pool heaters, and obviously electric vehicles is obviously the huge change that's obviously happening faster than anyone expected. So yeah, we're doing a lot of resi installs that are into that sort of 25, 30 kilowatt plus panel array. So one of these now will obviously cover that off. Lots of flexibility, because obviously residential homes obviously have, a lot of the time will have north, east, west, maybe even south roof space as well, with the 4th tracker added here. So yeah, I can see it being quite a popular solution for a lot of those homes as well.
And it comes with all the features that you'd expect from a Fronius inverter typically. So you've got the solar web monitoring platform, you can monitor your system, and you've just got that great history from Fronius and knowing what their previous products are like. We know that this one's going to be very solid in terms of efficiency, reliability. If there is ever any issues, Fronius support's normally good to get those issues resolved. So it's a great product to have now in our arsenal, and we're very excited to start getting them installed. The only downside, I would say, if you are looking at a 39 kilowatt system as an example, there's a few other 30 kilowatt inverters obviously already on the market. Fronius being one of the premium brands that really are a high efficiency, high reliability product. They are a little bit more expensive than some of those others. That being said, the Verto range has actually been priced really well. So the difference in cost between the 30 kilowatt Verto versus some of its close competitors is not as large as it would be when you were comparing, for example, a Simo 20 to a competitor's 20 kilowatt three-phase inverter. So they've closed that gap and made it even more appealing there.
Yeah, it's great. Full 10-year warranty as well, so just what you'd expect from a premium product, obviously from a company that's been around for almost 80 years now, making various products, but inverters specifically now for over 30 years. It's it's tried and tested, great quality, great support, and definitely something that we recommend installing and consideration for your job here.
Absolutely. If you want more information, please get in touch. Obviously, new product, and we intend to install lots of them. So give us a call if you're interested. We can do a custom proposal that will show you exactly how your panels look on your roof, how much energy you'll generate, how much money you'll save, and all those other things that are really important before installing solar. So shout out if you've got questions.